Infant CPR is the life-saving technique performed on infants aged 1 year or younger who are not breathing or whose heart has stopped beating effectively. The steps for infant CPR are similar to adult CPR, but with some modifications to account for the infant's narrow, softer, and pliable airway, which can be easily occluded when the head is tilted back. Here are the steps for performing infant CPR. Apply doctor's ABC. Check for danger, look for any potential hazards that could harm you or the infant, and move the infant to a safe location if necessary. Check for responsiveness. Tap the infant's shoulder and shout to check if they are responsive, such as moving or crying. If they don't respond, call for help. Send for help. Call 000. Airway. Gently lift the baby's chin to a neutral position with the head and neck in line, not tilted. Check in the mouth for any blockages, such as vomit, an object, or loose teeth, and clear it out with your finger. Breathing. Check if the baby or infant is breathing abnormally or not breathing at all after 10 seconds. If they are breathing normally, place them in the recovery position and stay with them. If they are still not breathing normally, start CPR. What to do? Give 30 compressions. Place the infant on their back on a firm surface. Locate the lower half of the sternum or the breastbone in the center of the chest. Place 2 fingers over the lower half of the sternum. Press down on the infant's chest by about 1/3 depth. Release the pressure. Pressing down and releasing is 1 compression. Give 2 breaths. Tilt the infant's head back very slightly. Lift the infant's chin to bring their tongue away from the back of their throat. Avoid pressure on the neck and the soft tissue under the chin. Give breaths by placing your lips over the infant's mouth and nose and blow steadily for about 1 second, watching for the chest to rise. Turn your mouth away from the infant's mouth and watch the chest to fall, and listen and feel for the signs of air being expelled. Maintain head tilt and chin lift. Take another breath and repeat sequence above. This is now 2 breaths. If the chest does not rise, recheck the mouth and remove any obstructions and ensure there is a good seal around the mouth and the nose. Give 30 compressions followed by 2 breaths known as 30 and 2. Aim for 5 sets of 30 and 2 in about 2 minutes, only if doing compressions to 100 to 120 per minute. Keep going with 30 compressions to 2 breaths until the baby/infant recovers, they start moving, breathing normally, coughing, crying, or responding, then put them in the recovery position. It is impossible for you to continue because you are exhausted, or the ambulance arrives and a paramedic takes over or tells you to stop.